Alright, here's a little update. See a little light through there. Gets up to here. Pretty invisible. It's starting to come together. So gotta do a little bit more sanding. It's invisible all the way through there. It's came a long way. I'm using this little palm sander. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm probably not going to make too much sense. I've been restoring this. It's a number 5 Stanley Bailey. It's U.S. Pat, April 1910. I was telling my boss, he asked how I was doing, how I was coming along. I told him, and he actually gave that to me. I've got a great boss. Anyway, I've been using this, all my new tools that I've got. Saw a few reviews on these, and I flattened the bottom on one of them. My wife's probably going to kill me. I'm in here sanding in the kitchen. Probably not the best idea. Bought this at Walmart. I think I gave like $10 for it. Gave like $7.99 for that. $15 for this. About 20 or $15 worth of sandpaper. Bought this hand plane. It's pretty decent, I guess, for $15. Bought it at Harbor Freight. I got a few of these wood chisels. I'm sure I'll need them. But I figured I'd do a little update. I'm going to try to set my camera up so y'all can see what I'm doing here. Alright. I'm just taking the edges, sticking them together right here, and holding it up to the light. And I can see some places that it's touching. Wherever it's touching, I need to kind of try to sand that down. It's touching up towards the top up there. So next thing I'm doing, just getting it perfectly flat, level, lined up. Like I said, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm pretty tired right now. Probably be going to bed soon. Been working on this for a few days. My last video that I recorded, I was in the basement, but like I said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I really don't want to be in a basement right now. Try to see what I can do here. I'm just taking this, trying to keep it as level as possible. Then I'm just working my way down. I know they said you can use a level and do pretty much the same thing. But I don't own a level, at least not one long enough. Alright, now I'm going to test, a little test on it and check it. all lined up. Closer. The board's a little bit not warped, but well, I guess you could say it's warped. Just need to clamp it down. Guess it's changing humidity from upstairs to downstairs. But it's getting a lot closer than it was. I'll show you guys what it's looking like. If it'll ever focus in there. Let's see. See up here, it's still got a little gap in it. I don't know if it's going to focus. There we go. See the little gap up there? It's starting to disappear farther down you go. So I think the best thing to do is probably at this point, I don't know if I can get any closer with that. And yes, I'm talking about the mini wheats. Today's episode is sponsored by no one. I guess that's good to know. Alright, I got the pt.3. Ever gets tired that you just start talking out of your mind? I'm at that point right now. Oh man, I think I'm going to end this. It's 7 minutes and pretty much nothing right now. So I'm going to start cleaning up. Tomorrow I'm going to the store, and I think it's time to buy a level, and I think I need some more sandpaper. Yeah, I used that earlier. I still could probably, I'm going to use this still. Use it for something. I've used this one a little bit more, I think. You can see right there, it's kind of, I might be lifting it up. I don't know, because it looks like it's towards the end. But I think if I get a level, somehow get it stuck on the level. Somebody said rubber cement. I think you can actually buy it with like tape on the back. But I'm using the 220 grit right now. I don't know really what to use. I've heard people use 120, 220 on videos on YouTube, because that's all I am. I'm just a YouTube DIYer, I guess you call it. I'm no guitar luthier. I was just watching a video earlier of a really reputable guitar, I'll say tool manufacturer. I guess they're a manufacturer. I don't know. They sell tools. I guess they make them. They're really expensive. You can probably guess what I'm talking about. And I really don't know why I'm not saying the name, but I hear other people doing it. I don't know other people talk like that, so there's some reason behind it, so I guess I better be the same way. But anyway, they had a video about the back, and they glued it up, and the video was like 5 minutes long. He took the level. It's like he hit it like 3 times, and he's like, okay, time to glue it up. And he clamps that bad boy down, comes back, says it's been almost 2 hours. Boom, he was done. Me, I've been watching YouTube videos for 2 weeks, buying tools and whatnot. And this is the 3rd video I have been working on this back. That's all I have right now is the back and the sides. And I saw online, you know, you can get the side bender for like a lot. For me, I mean, the cheapest I saw was like $100. And I mean, I don't even know if it's even good enough. But I want to try to build one. I mean, I'm going to get some, I guess some kind of pipe. Get some kind of flange put on the bottom. Make it like I guess like a L or a T. It's got to be a T at the top. And I don't know whether I'm going to get a cheap propane torch and to heat it up with, or if I'm going to get a heat gun. Thing about the torch, I'll have to buy the propane for it. But if I get the heat gun, I can just shoot the heat straight from the power. Don't have to worry about buying nothing. And that never came to my mind up until this point. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to get a cheap heat gun from wherever, and I'm going to try to bend some sides. But first, I've got to get this thing perfectly flat. I'm not sure if the whole thing has to be flat. I'm guessing that, I mean, if you can see a little light through it, I don't know if that will hurt it. So I'm going to buy a level, and I'm going to see what I can do. I bought a jigsaw for 20 bucks at Walmart the other day, and I bought a Dremel, the cheap brand, 20 bucks. Some of their tools were on sale. They were like, you know, $5, $10 off on some things. So I picked up a few things. Left the Dremel at Walmart, and Walmart's like, it's over an hour from my house. Had all intentions on going to the store today because I work every day. You know, I'm off on the weekends, so I didn't get to go to Walmart to pick it up. And I called them and I was like, did I leave that there? This is the day after. And I was like, did I leave that there? Well, you need to bring your receipt up here. I'm like, well, I can't make it up there until probably this weekend. I live over an hour away and I work. Well, you bring your receipt and we'll see what we can do. So Walmart, they better give me my money or they better give me a Dremel. But I'm going to end this here. I'm rambling too much. I'll see y'all next time.